Yes, I agree with building a path over the hill by Pittman because I find it really annoying to have to walk over the hill to get to band because if you want to use a sidewalk you have to go around the hill.
Alright, I definitely support the fact that we'd have a sidewalk that would go kind of by Convic and the art building because it's really dangerous in the winter, especially, and really slippery. And I've seen multiple people fall down, and it would be so easy. It would be easier to walk to. Like, I'm a science student. I'm in Nobel all the time, and so I walk that way at least 2 or 3 times a day. And I have gone really close to falling multiple times, and I purposely go out of my way to go through Convic so that I don't have to slip and fall because it's just icy and dangerous.
I think that it would be a really great idea to have a pathway going from Pittman and Story to kind of the center of campus. I think it'd be really beneficial to the safety of students and also to the attractiveness of the grounds. I know in winter it's kind of scary to walk up the hill, especially when it's all covered in snow and there's ice. A lot of my friends have fallen and I slip on it all the time. And it's beneficial to the grounds appeal because in the summer, there's just dead grass there because people are walking back and forth multiple times a day. It's inconvenient to walk around and try to keep the grass, so why not have a path through it?
I think that there should be a sidewalk built there because as a science major, I have to walk to Nobel several times a week, and it's really inconvenient to take the sidewalks, and when there's snow on the ground, it can get super slippery, and especially when you have weather like we've had recently when there's just snow and then it melts a little bit and then it freezes and there's basically this big ice sheet, and that's really dangerous. And also when it's night and it's dark, it's even more treacherous. So I would feel much safer if there was a sidewalk there that I could use.
Yes, I think that the pathway should be built because of the fact that people fall and it's really inconvenient to walk through that pathway. So I tend to go all the way around just to get to my classes in Olin. And I think that it would just be really helpful for people next year. Okay, is that good?
Oh, yeah. I think it's good to build a pathway because Pittman and Surrey, they are so far away from any other buildings except like Whitner and Comfort. And last semester I had an 8 a.m. class in Back Hall, and every day I went up that little mountains to the class, and it's so convenient to go up there, and it saves much more time, especially in winter. Like if we walk the original path to Back Hall, it will be much more windy. And then I remember once when I walked up to the mountain, I almost fell down, and it was very dangerous for students. So I think it's really good to build a pathway there.
I think we really need to build a pathway because a lot of students of Surrey and Pittman, they will use that way like every day, like 4 times or even 6 times a day, because that's the closest, that's the shortest way to go to the theater and dance hall and also the Olin hall and then sometimes even the Back hall. So especially in winter, people will get easily fall down on the ice, and that's not safe enough. So I think the school really should build the pathway.